Larry.Thankx has admitted that he made a mistake with Bitcoin. Additionally, a Ripple CTO has been accused of selling off XRP, which is a cryptocurrency. The news that I have to share with you is even more exciting. Don't worry about it, relax and savor the moment. Let's begin with Bitcoin 59, which has had a reduction of 1.31% during the course of the previous day, while XRP is trading at 25.14, Ethereum is down 1.95%, and both USDT and USDC are trading at their respective dollar pegs. In point of fact, 56 cents has not led to very much progress. At the moment, the total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies is 2 trillion TR14 billion, which is a small decrease from what it was this morning. If you haven't done so already, be sure to get some XRP gear. As a result of our discovery that one of these gorgeous cups contains a Bitcoin design, now is an excellent time to purchase XRP-related merchandise. They even got the whiskey sets that were hidden in the cap. XXRP, I apologize for the buzz. The blue 40 ounces was obtained by E. That is a cup that is a light blue color. Right now you can save $24.99 on it. We are going to keep it. Prior to each and every one of them being gone, the price of XRP, that is not a problem. First the 1960s, and then, okay. In an effort to prohibit XRP from being listed on any exchange in the United States or any other exchange outside of the United States, which the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) does not have any regulatory jurisdiction or influence over, a moron is filing lawsuits against Ripple. In spite of this, they included XRP on their list during the Ripple event for some unknown reason. Taking into consideration the move taken by the SEC, I am convinced that the price of XRP would have been higher than 60 cents today if it hadn't been delisted instead. In the vicinity of the 190 zone, we recall that we were on the verge of surpassing an all-time high from the year 2020. Okay, we have it. When I suggest that we are stuck in the 190 region in 2020, I should not say that. We watched the price of XRP retrace down to 17 cents in 2021 when the lawsuit was filed, and then we pretty much performed a threefold increase from the lows to where we are now. We would be looking at an XRP that at the end of the day would be worth more than $1 if we were able to hold either 40 or 50 cents worth of XRP and then perform a threefold investment. On the other hand, the moment has come for us to examine an XRP that during the ST2 bull market experienced gains of 6%. The dominance of market capitalization is almost inevitable. Everything came to a sudden halt, which resulted in a decrease in the cost compared to the previous year, 2017, because there was less money available. Everything was unexpectedly brought to an end. There will be a blow-off from the parabolic curve. In the same way, the other cryptocurrencies that are currently available will experience the same thing, but this time they will soar to the top of the market. Watching Larry explain how he was wrong about Bitcoin in this conversation is something that you take pleasure in doing. Listen up, you are aware of what to do when these individuals admit that they have made blunders. It is clear to me that you have reached this point in your development. With your adoption of cryptocurrencies, you have made it possible for other people to possess Bitcoin. You have shared your thoughts with us on Ethereum. These products are truly remarkable. Taking into consideration the fact that BlackRock is in no way a gunfighter, you must certainly believe that this is a possibility that may be pursued. Are there any other possibilities? Yes, you are aware that I was a proud skeptic and I did research and learn about it. As I left, I had the thought that being able to perceive the gap would be something that those who have been around for a long time should truly embrace. Individuals ought to have utterly and completely. I have a strong suspicion that I have been wrong for the previous 5 years. In my opinion, Bitcoin is a real financial instrument that has the potential to provide returns that are uncorrelated or non-correlated with other market conditions. I am not denying the fact that there have been instances of misuse, just as there have been examples of misuses of other things. As a financial instrument, it is something that you buy. When you are more afraid, however, it is a tool that you can use when you believe that other countries are debasing their currency by having excessive deficits. I believe that there are some countries that are countries where you are afraid of your daily life and have the opportunity to invest in something that is outside of your country's control so that you can have more control over your finances. As a result of these factors, I am convinced that Bitcoin should be included in investment portfolios. As I mentioned before, I consider it to be digital gold, and I believe that it is essential for any and all individuals to regard it in the same manner. As one of the asset types that we all take into consideration, I believe you will recognize that. The adoption of my level of optimism toward the world is one option that you can consider if you wish to hedge your hope. Using Bitcoin is not a tool for hope if you do not believe that you will be able to make a significant amount of money with it. On the other hand, I view Bitcoin as a method to demonstrate your financial competence in a circumstance in which you are more terrified of the outside world than you are of yourself. In addition to that, I believe that it has a great deal of industrial uses, but I believe that a lot of people are looking the other way. I couldn't agree with you more. I suppose that you are aware of the modification that I did. It is Larry's belief that he is a draw, folks. And if you believe that the retail sales that are being made to the institutions are at the top of the list, then this is one of the reasons why Bitcoin is going to explode. There is something else that I have planned Due to the fact that institutions are more prosperous than we are, they have the ability to just shut it down, or they will short it to the bone. It's going to be a walk in the park for me. And after gaining a better admission price, they would raise the market price, and in this way they would emerge successful through this strategy. That is absolutely correct, everyone. This chart presents a visual representation of the normal results that follow elections. For the years 2016 and 2017, the color blue is used, 20 to 21 is represented by the color green. In addition, the white color represents the time range of November, which is the typical time for events to take place where we are right now. The markets are on the rise, and the cyclical cycle that came before this one moved far more fast. A repetition of the events that took place between 2016 and 2017 is what I would like to witness. The summer of 2025, which coincides with the beginning of the parabolic bull phase, is the time frame that I have chosen to represent my time frame. What I want to see is a progressive ratcheting up, followed by a complete transition to a parabolic phase. That is what I anticipate happening. In my opinion, this is the goal that we are working toward. It is my belief that this occurred in the fall when it initially entered the parabolic pattern. However, the exact timing of our breakout will determine the outcome. The summer of 2025 falls within the same time frame as foregoing.